So, oh my God, I'm so mad. So this is going to be part two to the rest of my video because I done accidentally done stopped the video. So when I do upload these, it's going to be a part one and a part two. I'm so sorry about that, my people. So y'all will be seeing this in a two-parter now. So now we're going to continue off. So now the nails are all done. Now we're just going to buff them out a bit, get rid of the shine, and get rid of the tabs before we start to paint and design. But yeah, I can definitely see this part. Wrong side. You want to lightly, because you don't want to disturb the shape, and you don't want to make it too short by accident. So right now I'm just filing off the little tiny tabs. Now I'm going to take off the shine. Just take off the shine a bit. I'm going to file it just a little bit because you want to smooth out your edges. You don't want no rough edges. Buff out the surface a bit after we take out the shine. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Take the tabs off. So far, what I like about these tips so far, they have a good strength. They're not weak. They're not weak. I do like these. Uh, so I'll take off the shine so we can have something for the polish to adhere to. But I will go in with a base coat because my first polish I'm using, it's not a gel polish, but my white polish is a gel polish, but this is going to be used to make my little tips. But since this is a regular air dry, I'm going to have to let these air dry before I can do the tips. And it's going to be block tips, not French tips. I like block tips. French tips are so cliche. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like French tips. Okay. Now we got all the shine and we're buffed. Now what we're going to do, take this brush to dust these off. I'll be right back in a second. I got to go get my primer. I mean, not my primer, my base coat. So your girl is back. Got my cuticle oil. Got my base coat. Now we're going to go in with the base coat. So we are adding the base coat to each nail. So after you get the base coat on, you want to cure for, I'm going to say like a minute. Now after you cure, these are fully cured. Just going to double check and make sure they fully cured. Add an extra 30 seconds to each. And then once you do that, then you start going in with the color of your choice. So you can start painting and styling your nails the way you want. So the next step I'm going to be working on, not trying to have no dead space or dead air in this video. Sorry about that for a few seconds. But now that everything is fully cured, now I will be going in with my CV Pink nail polish. This is one of those fast drying. I don't need no LED because this is not no gel polish, but I did wanted pink nails, and I don't have no gel polish in pink yet, but I will soon because I have another set of gel polish coming in the mail, which is coming from Temu. That should be here any day now. But now we shall go in with our color. So once you have all your polish on and you first got your first base color on, like I do, and I have pink, it should be looking like this. But I'm not done yet. I could just stop here. But I don't want no basic nails, so I'm going to be adding my white tips and possibly maybe one of my little charmies over here or gems. Yeah, we'll see. So I will be right back. And this is what it's looking like after going in with a second coat. I just love this Barbie pink. But I will be having the Barbie pink and the gel polish real soon. So yeah, I think I'm stopping here. Like I said, I'm not stopping here. Next, I will be going in with some white tips. Not French tips, but just some white tips. And now we gotta pick out our liner brush. I will be right back after I open this. Now I have to fix one of my nails. That's the thing when you don't work with gel polish where you can just cure it right away. When you work with fast drying or you gotta wait for it to dry, you gotta be careful touching anything. So now I gotta fix one of my nails. But it's not a big deal. But if I had my gel polish and cured it, this wouldn't be happening. So now I gotta fix this nail because it's slightly smudged. Do is just put a really, really light coat. Fix that. There we go. You don't want to put too much with a smudge because then it's going to look chunky and big and disgusting. We don't want that. I'm out of frame. So now we're just going to wait until these fully dry all over again. I will get back to you when they fully dry and show you how I put on my block white tips. They're not French tips, but they block tips. Kind of like block colors, if y'all get what I mean. So I will be right back. Now that I'm back, we're going to do the white. If I can get this open. So tight. I'll be right back. So now we're going to take some of this out. Put this on here, like so. Okay. That should start off as enough for now. I'll take my liner. I'm going to start working on my tips. A little bit more. Okay, wait. I'm not liking how that's coming out. Let's just wipe that off. That's what I like about gel polish. You can just wipe it off and start again. That's one difference between quick dry, and gel polish. Gel polish, if you make a mistake, you can just wipe it right off. If you use regular polish and make a mistake, you're just gonna have to start all over again. Okay. We're just gonna take that. across. I'm gonna just clean that up a bit. Clean that line up a bit. I'm gonna do the same thing. Trying to, okay. Just trying to make these lines nice and straight. Trying to get this nice and crisp and straight. Then we're going to go in and fill it. I'm going to fill it like that. Clean it up. Back in with the liner brush. A tiny dab of that. Here we go, like so. Real nice and gently. I will be back in just a second. So now we're curing the first hand. I got my tips, my block white tips on, and we're curing the first hand for 90 seconds. And these are what my box tips look like. So I'm not completely done. Now I'm going to add some gems to just a couple of my nails, but not all of them. So now we're going to go in, and these are small gems, so the gel top coat should be just fine. I'm trying to think, where do I want my gems? I want them on my thumbs and my middle fingers. So let me just size these out and I'll be right back. And now I'm curing my thumb with my gems. So I will show y'all in the next 30 seconds. Okay, and this is just what the thumb looks like. This is my thumb. This is what I wanted for my thumb. I wanted my thumb to look like that. All I can say is these take time and patience. I had so many things stopping me today, and I think I should have been done a long time ago today. But I had a few interruptions. I had phone calls. I had people stop by. I had to keep stopping the video. It's just ridiculous. But it's all good because these are my nails until I do my next set. This is my first set on myself I'm doing. And y'all will see another video when I do another set. But when I do my another set, next time the video is going to be a little bit more smoother. So now that's a little more cured. We got both thumbs going. We got that. Now we're about to put on the gems on my middle finger. Some top coat. Now we're going to put these pretty sparkly looking flowers. They're like iridescent flowers. So just give me a moment. We're just going to place this flower on here like so. Push it towards the edge. Well, not really the edge, but towards the white. Let it go over the white just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes. That's how I want my placement. Like so. And now we cure. Then we work on the next one. And now we're curing the other one. And this is how the nails is looking. And now we're sealing everything in with top coat. Now that everything's sealed in, we're just going to go in, cure my left hand, and then I'm going to cure my right hand. Then we're going to go in with some cuticle oil, because your girl's cuticles is dry. So we need to moisturize these up. Excuse me. I will be right back with the final look. And now for the final touch, I am putting my cuticle oil on. And now we are done. Got the cuticle oil in. Just rub it in like so. And there you have it. Y'all like these? Would you wear this set? Thumbs. So see y'all in the next one. Mwah.